Hi, my name is Dana Pierce and you're joining me at the Food Processing Development Center for a high pressure processing demonstration. Please come over this way with me and we'll start. We've removed the doors from the machine just so you can see the inner operations of the machines. The canisters were pushed into the pressure vessel, which is right here. This is considered the loading position. The vessel will then move into the working position. Currently, the pressure vessel is in the loading position. Once the product is loaded, it will move into the working position. So now that the pressure vessel is in place, we'll take a step back and look at the entire piece of equipment. So we've got three main components. The first being the pressure vessel, which we've seen here. The second being the yoke, and the yoke is this thick piece of metal that surrounds the entire pressure vessel all the way around. It's been constructed so that it can withstand over 4,000 tons of pressure. This is important because the third component I'm going to talk about, which is on either side, is here, and on the other end are the plugs. Those go into place as the vessel is filling with water, and then behind the plugs come in a locking mechanism. And then the yoke holds those plugs into place, so when the pressure increases, that's what's holding the water and allowing for the high pressure to be established within the pressure vessel. As the plugs are moving into the vessel, this is what holds the water in. The vessel will start to fill with water. Once the plugs are in place, the wedge will move into place. And what this creates is the plug and the wedge push against the yoke, and the yoke holds all of these components in place and allows for the pressure vessel to reach that ultimate pressure of 87,000 psi. At this point, the wedge will move out of place, and then the plugs will move out of place. Once the plugs start moving, that's when the loud noise occurs. Water will start to gush out of the pressure vessel. At this time, we don't have product in here. And then, once the water is drained, the vessel will move from the working position into the unloading position. Now that the vessel is in place, it is ready to be loaded with the next batch, and the 3 canisters from the new batch will push the old canisters out, and they are ready to be dried and packaged. The product has been unloaded from the machine, and now we put it through its downstream processing. The conveyor works to shake off some of the excess moisture and also gives us an opportunity to separate out the product. From that point, it moves onto a drying rack. On the drying rack, there are 3 air blades that help to remove the moisture from the packaging. Once it goes through this drying, it is ready for final packaging, whether you're placing labels at this point or just putting it into its master cases.